Haha, we did it. We got it to work. I'm not a complete fuck up. Welcome, everyone, to the Lacquer Moon stream. This is a stream set up by me to ruin Little Nightmares because I really enjoy that fucking game and I hate how screwed up it got. So while I wait for everyone to show up, I'm gonna smoke a little bit. I'll repeat that every when somebody shows up. As people show up, I'll kind of more people show up. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of talk on the subject while I go because I'm here and stoned, partially stoned. Just kind of got it started, and what the fuck not. But I wanted to talk on the subject of Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares 2, and Littlest Nightmares, and just general things I've observed with the storyline, I should say. It's not that I don't like Little Nightmares, Littlest Nightmares, or Little Nightmares 2, but I went and I paid attention to that game. I paid attention to the first game, I paid attention to the second game, and I paid more attention after watching not the Owl House, after watching Gravity Falls. To any of the fans of Gravity Falls out there, I have to say I am the most thankful person for that show because Alex Hirsch gave me reason, I feel, to finally pay attention to the shit going on in the background. When I first watched Gravity Falls, everybody else was picking up on these little nuances in the episode where they go through at the end of season 1 where they go through Stan's memories and people are like, hey, there's a kid in the background who's got this hair thing like Stan does and Dipper and Mabel, and no other character has it. I never noticed that. I didn't care. I didn't even notice the kid reading, really. I mean, I saw him, but I didn't even pay him any attention. And, it was, as I learned that there was actually something bigger going on in Gravity Falls, I actually started really rewatching episodes, and because of that, I started paying attention to other things, like paying attention to background things, and the Owl House, I started paying attention to background things in games now, and something I noticed was in Little Nightmares, you come across multiple things that should help lead you to what's going on, allude to what's truly going on here. The missing clothes of the people, the clothes sitting where people should be but aren't. The draw to go to an area you don't understand why you're drawn to go to. All of these things you don't realize are leading you places. So, speaking solely from the one I did play, not the ones I watched, but the one I actually did play for myself, which is Little Nightmares 2, I noticed several things. The first being that the hunter you encounter in the forest is not human at all. He has an arm that is quite literally falling off. It hangs halfway attached. It holds a shotgun, and he uses that shotgun to shoot you. But the arm itself is not real. You can quite clearly see it is filled with stuffing. And from the shoulder into the chest cavity, there's nothing. or at least it doesn't show anything. Like the stuffing that had been there had fallen out. Um, you notice that he has taxidermied versions of other people sitting at the table, and the teacher as a taxidermied version upstairs, holding the key. Now, something I've noticed is a lot of the locks on the doors that keep people from getting into them are about the same size as Mono 6. The keys are a little bit bigger. Not a little bit bigger, are a little bit smaller, but they're placed at Mono and 6, those children, children of their height. And what I'm realizing here is that these children are the ones placing the locks. This world, the world of Little Nightmares 2, and Little Nightmares is quite literally, in fact, a nightmare. When you enter Little Nightmares, it feels like something's wrong. Like the world has changed. Why are things the way they are? And the reason for this is because they've actually taken and what they've done is these children have been pulled into another world. Like the world of dreams, basically. They're no longer in their own world. They're in a whole new world, this world of nightmares and altered reality. The thing is, though, is that this world has an escape. The escape being the mall. The problem is you have to make it to the mall and through the mall whole. Mono could do it. Unfortunately, though, the only way Mono can make it to the mall is that he needs help making it through the hunter's house, the school, the forest, the school, the hospital, and the Pale City. Not so much the Pale City, but he does need help getting to the school and the hospital. And because of this, because he needs this help, he has to grab 6. Unfortunately, though, when he reaches the Pale City and is pulled into the TV and frees the Thin Man, they both have to run. 6 every time because she doesn't remember this. She remembers this encounter just like Mono does, but they're not full remembering. They don't fully remember it. It's fragmented. 6 remembers the feeling of fear that she needs to hide. Okay, Mono's feeling is this thing draws him. It's this, for some reason, he knows what's on the other side of that door, but he can't figure out what, which is why he's drawn to it. But once the Thin Man is freed, they both choose a place to hide, and 6 chooses the wrong place, as we've seen. She hides under the table, Mono hides under the bed. He's too afraid of the Thin Man, whatever it is, to save 6. She gets taken, the Thin Man's gone, so he does care about 6, so he chases after to save her. Unfortunately, when he tries to, the Thin Man grabs her again. And this is where the problem starts. The Thin Man is your first trial. Each of the what we call the bosses in these games are your trials through the world of nightmares. If you die to the teacher, you start over. If you die to this, what is he called? Die to the doctor, you start over. But the Thin Man isn't. It is Mono, but it doesn't just have to be Mono. It's whoever becomes trapped in that world at the end. It could be 6, it could be Mono, it could be any of the other children. But the problem is you can also get trapped in this world. So, as you've seen, Mono and Six, their nightmare always restarts. They have to. Mono always comes back to the forest after he becomes trapped in the broadcast tower, and Six always restarts her nightmare after she makes it to the mall. But their nightmare doesn't restart until they both restart, which is why Mono lives in that room for so long and becomes the Thin Man, because that's how long it takes Six to reach the end of her nightmare. And the problem is that every child, once the nightmare resets, they themselves reset. As long as they didn't get trapped. Take Seven or any of the other children who become the gnomes. They were turned into gnomes and are now thus trapped in this nightmare. They will never leave unless they die. And Six can't leave because she's never whole by the time she makes it to the mall, to the end of the mall, because she's been grabbed by the Thin Man. Mono can never make it to the mall himself to escape because he now becomes the Thin Man being trapped in that room. Any of the other children may possibly have a way of escaping, but it seems Six and Mono were pulled into their section of the nightmare at the same time, or together. They were pulled in together. They were both pulled into the same section of nightmare, which is the forest. As you've clearly seen, two children were pulled into the school. I've seen no evidence of children being pulled into the hospital or into the Pale City. But they're obviously being pulled into the forest. Being pulled into the forest in the school. What's pulling them in, I don't know. But judging by the depictions of eyeballs in the TV and all over the place, the true god of this nightmare world must be some sentient eyeball-like monster that is everything and nothing all at once, and that's what's causing this. I am trying to smoke. I got lost on a thought and thought I'd tell you all. It took me 13 minutes to tell you a fucking thought. So what does that mean? Fucking, what's that word called? MEGIEH? Is that what it's called? Or IAH? It's the one that's like a Yiddish word that became part of the English lexicon. That means a really long story. I don't fucking know. Did I overpack this damn pipe? My fucking finger's what I'm gonna do. But I've done worse before. Nearly chopped off my pinky finger. I fisted a bottle and nearly nearly cut my, had to go get stitches to repair the hole in my, knuckle. Actually, according to my aunt who works as an, kind of like a nurse. I forget what they call it. She's one of those people that, helps take care, she comes over to the assisted people's houses to take care, the old folk to take care of them. Not like the old folks home, but she goes to she's actually employed to go to people's home residences, certain people's residences to help take care of the elderly person or people who live there. Because the people are capable of taking care of themselves. They at times need a little extra help, like opening pill bottles, or they might have a little trouble walking, and so they need a little extra hand every now and then. I got on my knees and my heart rate rised. Maybe I need a break from work. But anyway, yeah, I really like the Little Nightmare games. But it seems like some people's theory might actually be true that this is just a nightmare that these kids are reliving over and over again. Unfortunately, though, I think it's more than just a nightmare. I think it's a nightmare world, kind of like what you see in Invader Zim, when in the episode where Dib wants that idea for a scary costume for Halloween, and then uses a machine to peer into like other dimensions, and he uses it on himself, and that it's an invention his dad made. And, like, it opens up this portal to a fucking nightmare world through his big fucking bulbous head. It was great, man. I love that episode of Invader Zim. But I think my favorite one is the one where they both get turned into fucking weenies and are sitting on the couch. Wasn't at the end of that fucking scene as they're arguing, don't you hear dogs like chewing at the wood of the windows trying to get in to eat them? Oh, that would be so fucking cool, man. That'd be just like fucking wicked. Yeah, that's fucking dark. You both get turned into full on meat, sentient meat, so you're still technically alive, and all you hear are dogs trying to break into the place you're hiding to eat you alive. Quick, somebody send that idea to Demeteris. Maybe she'll fucking finally make a scary episode, not scary, a dark episode of Owl House. Better yet, send to the episode of Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, where called Chocolate Sailor. Or how about the World of Tomorrow episode of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? In the world of tomorrow. I mean, come on, people, please. Something, that lady needs a little help. I mean, even Grom wasn't scary. Actually, man, I'd have taken Grom home with me. That fucker's cool, and he could be anything, literally. Like, fuck yeah. And I mean, I'm a guy with tryptophobia, mild tryptophobia, and with a scopophobia. Like, and I'm not even terrified of the fucking guy who eats his own eyeballs. I would fucking go everywhere with that guy. And you're telling me that you can't make him creepy. Like, seriously? Come on, lady. If you wanted to make the eyeball that eats his own eyeball, excuse, excuse the stoner. Dumbass. Damn it. Get it under control. Anyway, if you want to make the eats his own eyeballs guy creepy from the Owl House, you only need to add in an animation where those eyeballs, after he eats them, roll back into the sockets on his head. Put a little work into it. Make it a little appealing. I love the Owl House, but it could be so much creepier and so much darker. I mean, come on. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy episode, the fucking World of Tomorrow one, was absolutely creepy. That shit was fucked up. It's a robot world that becomes sentient in a place like Disneyland and then says, you know what? The guy who's been taking care of us, cleaning us, fixing us every day, he's going to be trapped here and we're going to play together forever. That's not fucking creepy. Now that's fucking dark. Or the episode where Billy fucking eats the goddamn takes the chocolate sailor ad, becomes the chocolate sailor. Quite literally. made of chocolate, eats himself alive, then gets offered the antidote in one of 4 chocolate bars: caustic caramel cream, mutating marshmallow, horrific hazelnut, or antidote. And he eats the whole damned assortment. And what does he do? He becomes chocolate syrup, and his friends and everyone else in Elmore are eating him. Quite literally, because the bottle says, and his body was turned to chocolate. I like chocolate. And there's Billy for you. Still technically sentient and alive, being eaten by his friends. I mean, come on. Come on. You're screwing with me, right? You're screwing with me. This was a fucking children's cartoon. I mean, fucking, they did a Jack-o'-lantern episode. You all fucking remember that episode. Come on, you can't tell me you don't fucking remember that episode. The fucking Jack-o'-lantern episode with the fucking, with the fucking guy who got his head cut off by the Grim Reaper, but made a deal so he could never die. And then what does he fucking do? He spends the rest of his life trying to get back at the Grim Reaper, tormenting the people of Elmore because he no longer has his head, and he has to wear a pumpkin for it, only able to go out on Halloween and prank the citizens of Vensville. You're telling me that the fact that he brought the pumpkins to life by filling them with souls, and he himself had one, and that making them laugh themselves quite literally until they explode to death, which by the way is a possible way of dying, not that you actually explode, but you continue to laugh and the muscle becomes stuck that way, so all you can do is laugh and you can't breathe and you suffocate. It takes like 3 days to do it though. Like 3 days. And we don't actually know what triggers it. Everyone laughs, we know they do, but we don't understand why in certain people the muscle is triggered to not stop laughing, and we can't make you stop, which causes you to suffocate. Which, by the way, if you think about it, means that if you have to deal with the Joker from the Batman series, his whole thing about making you laugh all the time actually kills those people, and they laugh themselves quite literally to death. And the only way they're allowed to breathe is when they're kept sedated, which means they basically have to be kept in a medical coma for the rest of their lives. So make them a vegetable so that they can breathe, or let them die from suffocation. You ever think about that shit, man? You ever think about that shit? And the Batman lets him live because it's too much to kill this guy. This one guy. This one guy who is responsible for, quite literally, almost every death in Gotham. We put him in prison and he escapes like a week later. No. Joker needs to die because he's literally killing people, and that's the only way to really keep these people safe, because what you're doing isn't working. Okay, I love you. I love you people. I really do, but sometimes, man. Why did I do that? There we go. But yeah, so it's like, come on. I do love... Don't get me wrong. Don't ever get me wrong here. I love the Owl House. I love Little Nightmares. I love a lot of these things. But they have quite recently proven that they could have been done better. Like, I really do, in fact, love Little Nightmares. But when it turns out that the entire world of Little Nightmares is actually just that, a nightmare, some little kids got pulled into an actual world of nightmares, and like that episode of Invader Zim, which I have already mentioned once in this, where
Dib opens the portal in his own fucking head to a nightmare world because he wanted ideas on Halloween for a scary costume, if I remember correctly. And what happened? How did that fucking go? Anybody remember? Anybody fucking remember that, huh? I remember that. You know? Like, I mean, come on. This shit. Oh, I'm trying to find this guy even. Come on. Thank you. God damn. Ugh. Jeez the fucking wheeze, man. Anyway. Oh, that was bullshit. I blocked that. Anyway. But yeah, so like fucking... Seriously. And you know what made that episode dark? Let's talk about the fact that the only reason Dib's world wasn't invaded by these fucking things is that when they finally managed to get through his head, the first thing they saw was a bloated robot dressed as a dog filling itself with candy from a demented candy lust. And they were like, oh god, it's so disgusting over here. I can't bear to look at it. And they left. Okay? I mean, come on. I love the Owl House. I do. You couldn't make me not love it. But there are a couple things, man, you have to admit that could be a little darker. I mean, please, somebody tell me how in the world this show is dark, because I don't get it. Give me a second, I gotta blow my fucking nose. Stoners and being fucking... Ugh. Damn. Just to fucking breathe, bitch. But it's just like, what the fuck? It could have been so much darker, and people are like, oh, it is dark. How is this dark? What about a fucking lady who turns into a monster and is still technically sentient is dark? I mean, you gotta be 100% honest here with me, because Edith says quite literally, and I mean that, she says quite literally, I just sort of turned to the owl beast forever. It's a fate worse than death if you think about it. How? How? As we've got evidenced in that same episode. Was it that episode? No, it was the episode after that one. In Young Blood, Old Souls. That she can regain her sentience as the fucking owl beast. How? How does that then constitute being a fate worse than death? Ah, son of a bitch. Can we just... No. Of course not. You son of a bitch. I hate... Can we please here? Jeez the fucking wheeze. You are a pain in my ass, bitch. Anyway. I mean, if she can regain her sentience, why the fuck am I... You know what I mean? Why would this be a fate worse than death if she can regain her sentience? I don't get it. But anyway. That's right. Always move to his sword hand. Don't really block with these idiots. Cool. Can I have that fairy before it leaves? Can I have that fairy before it leaves? Can I have that fairy before it fucking leaves? Yo, did it leave? Oh, it left. Oh, thanks. No, there it is. Great. Finally. God damn. All this for a tiny key. Thank you. Anyway. But yeah. I mean, when you want to talk about something being dark, yeah, come let me know, because, it's not dark now. It's really not. I'm trying to think of something else where it's dark, but, nope. Rivalries that lead to one sibling betraying another. Not dark. It's a trope that's used quite a lot. Look at the Nicholas Flamel book series, like The Alchemist. About halfway through that fucking book. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't read those books yet, so fucking cover your ears for about the next minute and 30 seconds. But, starting now, fucking in that book series, they fucking taken the siblings, they don't get their powers at the same time. Sister gets hers, brother doesn't get his. You know what that means? Everybody's gonna focus more on the sister than the brother because he doesn't have powers, and it's easier to train her than to try and go find someone who can get him powers and then train them both. So he gets jealous, misunderstands her feelings. She doesn't really understand his because she doesn't have time to focus on him really because she's got all this training. So he goes, joins the dark side, gets powers, gets trained by them. Big clash at the end, like halfway through the book series. At the end, brother and sister make up, turn against the bad guys. Great. I haven't even read that whole book. The whole first book, and I know that's exactly how that series goes down. My own parents who did read that book confirmed it for me when they're like, how do you know that? You haven't read that book. And they're like, oh shit. It's like, yeah. It's kind of fucking obvious. The least you could do is work a little fucking harder at your bullshit here, but I'm not gonna complain any more than I already have. The fact is that it's still a good series, and yeah, it's not so much about the destination, but the journey. But why would I want to take the fucking journey if I already know the entirety of it? You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Fucking, you're not just gonna look at me and be like, oh, it's, really, I thought that was gonna be something that was off-colored. I don't know why. I've played this game before. There are arrows painted on the floor! No shit! Anyway, but it's just, I don't know. Just, come on, man. Anyway. It's like Far Cry 4. I can't play Far Cry 4. I can't play Far Cry 4 because I already know what's gonna fucking happen. I I started that game and it was like, okay, don't what was it? I started that game and it was like, okay, you're fine. Does this go anywhere? Yeah, that was what I was supposed to do. Cool. Anyway, the one guy's like, yeah, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And I didn't. I waited. Admittedly, not long enough. But I did wait. And I don't know, man. It didn't go anywhere, so I was like, okay, fine. Where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to get to that? I don't fucking know. Anything. I don't. Oh, there it is. Right there. Duh. Anyway, But I waited for a few minutes and nothing happened. So I didn't think there was anything that was gonna happen. And then, because I live at home still. 'Cause fucking, I don't make a lot at work. You'd think you'd make more for a guy who works on his knees every day, but no. Anyway, no, is that gonna be one of those? Okay, fine. But anyway, where am I going? Where am I going? This way. I don't make, she was telling me about it. She's like, "Kay, did you know there's a secret at the beginning?" Because, she saw this article about it, and it's like, he's playing that game, and he's always looking for secrets in games, so maybe this would be interesting to him. And yeah, I found it interesting, but then I found out that it was quite literally, like the, fuck. It was actually the end of the game, basically. It was the actual end of the game. Even if you don't get that secret ending, you still learn that, what's his nut? That's your dad. It's not a. If you even if you play the game motherfucker, I clicked the Z targeting. Can we just fucking do it when I ask you to? Even when you play the game normally, that's what happens. You just go through the game, you find out, okay, this guy's my dad, whatever. And then you kill him and you put your mom's ashes down. In this particular manner, that means you don't gotta kill him, and you put her ashes down anyway. It's like, oh, well, what the fuck was the point then? Oh, was that to try to make that over here? Was that what that was for? I don't fucking know. Let's try again. But anyway, it just... I don't know. It's like, what's the fucking point now? If that's what the big secret was supposed to be, then, what's the point? It's like with the Owl House. I mean, what's the point now? You kind of spoiled it for us with everything you did in the final episode when you told us, hey, guess what? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Emperor Bellos is, spoiler alert, a fucking, come on, just climb, you idiot, is a fucking abomination. And I know right now, technically, that's only a fan theory, so it's not really a spoiler, but, everything done here really makes it feel like, that's what we were going for here. Is there a way to push one of these blocks down onto the other? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing here? I don't fucking know. I don't even have my... Nope. That did not... Wait. Look around, see if there's anything. Fucking... Why do I always do... I don't fucking know. I'm an idiot. That's why. Because he's a fucking moron. Go back in your damn door, you fucking dumbass. I don't give a shit about your shitty advice. Hopefully that reset everything in this fucking room so I can get to that one. Because maybe that's what I'm supposed to fucking do. I don't know. No, it did not. Great. Did I just screw myself out of a fucking room or some shit? I don't know. I probably did. Alright, let's just go this fucking way. This is like the one temple I hate the most because I'm always lost in it. This is the opening. There's that room. Does this door open? No, I need the fucking... Okay. How many fucking doors? How many fucking doors? I can get rid of that with the Sun Song, so I can try there. Let's see about this door. No, what? Stop doing that. I hate you. Let's go this way. Okay, this was the first room I entered. No big deal. Great. Let's go to the one with the Sun Song. I mean, I know technically it's probably not going to be that he's the, what is it? There it is. But anyway, it just... I know it's probably not going to be that way. What? This is the Sunstone. Hey, isn't that the same sign that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Wasn't there one of these that it was supposed to be the other fucking one? I don't know. There it is. Anyway. Be a good stick and just die. And you, be a good Octorok and die. Anyway, but yeah, if that's what it turns out to be with the Owl House, Stop! Okay. I gotta fucking move this shit. Just anything fucking else. Is there anything else I can place here? Just put these fuckers over here, put this over here, and put this down there. There. Maybe now he'll stop fucking laying down and wasting all of my goddamn bombs like the retarded cunt he fucking is. This temple always pisses me off. Not close enough. Still not close enough. Great. I'll figure this shit out in a minute. Can I go in through this door? But yeah, I do like both series. I like them both quite significantly, but I just, at times, I feel like there was an option here, and I don't feel like it was taken. Like, these could have been some fucking little nightmares. It could have been a little more complicated than fucking, it's quite literally a nightmare world these kids are trapped in. Yeah, do you know how much I'd love to be able to fucking hit the goddamn bitch? With as close to the fucking wall as I goddamn am. But you know what I can't fucking seem to do? I can't seem to fucking hit the bitch. And seeing as I don't get my fucking arrows yet, don't think that's a good viable option. Stop trying to waste it. Let's try this bullshit. Did it manage to hit it? Nope, not fucking at all, and I need to change the view on this goddamn camera. But I can't, because it's the only way to change the view is the Z-target. What the fuck? Easy now, dead. Yay! Death to Spider. But anyway, I do like the Owl House. I do like... Oh, motherfucker. You just wanted to piss me off, didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? Finally. I feel like it's been a pissing age. Anyway. Fuck you, you damn bullshit. Okay, go away. Before you piss me fucking off. Oh, thank God. Are there 2 wells here? Spider. Gold Skulltula. Am I in a different area? Yes, I do believe I am. Is there anything I can fucking use to get over there? No, there is not. Unless I can hookshot that treasure chest. Okay. Can you fucking Z-target this bitch? God, I'm standing close enough apparently to fucking do it, but you won't fucking do it. And I'm getting kinda worried about you. 'Cause you seem to be a fucking bitch. Thanks, bitch. Oh, thank you for giving me the fucking Skulltula. Give me the key that's in this chest, because God knows it's gonna be. No, it's a fucking heart. Why? I don't know. What the fuck? Door to nowhere? It locks behind me, and it's the door to this room. Can any of you guess my feeling of elation at this? Ow. How about we go down here? I don't mind doing that. And I'm gonna guess that if I go this way, it's the other well. Let's see, shall we? And boom, bada bing, it is. Okay, whatever. Those are those 2 hallways. So let's go this way. Ah, fuck you. Been there, been up there. Can't, I have to go in and up and around for that one. Alright, I'm probably doing something stupid here, but I don't care. Okay, yay, that's just gonna continue to fucking hit me, is it? For fucking ever. Thanks. The limitations some of these fucking systems were pushed to during their time period. One of the fucking shit that people screwed up on, like Nintendo's massive fuck up to not continue to work with Sony and instead go behind Sony's back and work with their competitor Philips. When they just simply made themselves have more competition. Because the fact is, it doesn't matter whether you're a PC gamer, an Xbox gamer, a PlayStation, or a Sony gamer. The fact is that everybody likes their own system. Yes, I get it. The Scorridor is all twisted. Yay. Nobody give a shit. I think I see that when I come into a room. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from ceilings. No shit, dumbass. No, oh, come on. You have no idea how much that pissed me off that you just fucking went there. But okay, come on. Where did it go? Okay, so it doesn't... I have to just move out of its way. Alright, whatever. Well, that gave me 20 rupees, but that doesn't tell me what I'm looking for in this room. Am I looking for anything in this room? I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. He just tossed me 20 rupees. So far, nothing in here. No treasure chests. Well, there's one. What? There's a treasure chest here. Yeah, I know. It's got the bow in it. But I don't know how to get the bow. Because the room twists, and I can't fix the twisting rooms. I fucking hate this book. No, don't fucking touch me. You just cut right in my fucking path, and I don't even understand why you fucking did that. I've never seen you pull that bullshit but fucking for. Yay, great. Come on, get out of here. I'm tired of this bullshit. Is it dead now? Are we good? Thanks. I so totally don't want to blow up my own brains now. back up here, I guess. No, would you stop pulling out the fucking bombs, you idiot? Yay, fucking gotta kill spiders again. Okay, anything over here I can target? There's a fucking spider, but I can't hit that. Go in this room, see what's over fucking here. Blah da 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 da, yay. Don't know what the point of that is. Nothing over there. That did mean nothing. Okay. Shut up, you overgrown tulip. Seriously, I gotta hit it in the fucking head? Why don't you just do that shit when I tell you to fucking do it? Please stop that. No. What? Navi, I can't fucking target you from here. What have you fucking seen, you... Is it that fuck... Is there a treasure chest there? Is that what you're fucking trying to tell me? But you can't But I can't fucking target you, so I can't fucking see it. Is that it? Is trying to target this fucking treasure chest not gonna work any fucking more because I opened it? What? I don't get what she's trying to get me to target. There's nothing there. At least nothing from a distance which I can, fucking see to hit. Whatever. Yeah, okay, great. It fucking shuts on you every time. And you piss your fucking pants because your daddy said you got a small dick. Is that it? I don't fucking get it, Link. Is there any way to get up here or something? I don't fucking know. That doesn't work. That doesn't fucking work. Where the fuck do I go? There wasn't a locked door on the other fucking side. There's only a locked door on this fucking side. That I've managed to open, but I can't fucking hurt with anything. Yay, you got a fucking fat head. I don't know how you managed to piss off a Skulltula and end up cursed to become them, but I'd really like to fucking know. Come up this fucking way. To go this fucking way. To go all the way back to the fucking room I hate. Yay. You get the fucking yellow on his top of his fucking head. When I hit Z targeting, I think that should mean I should Z target the fucking slut. Not that you should put your fucking ass in my goddamn face and be a bitch. Are you gonna blink if I do this? No? How about this one? Nope. The fuck do I use for this then? Because I can't get anything. Did that help me any? I don't. What the fuck happened there? I don't. I don't fucking know. Do I need to let this thing grab me? Is that the case? No, I don't. It just takes me outside. And takes a heart. What the fuck? Okay. So the hands do not have it. What am I missing? Alright. Going this way. There's a door I can't get in this way. Nothing over fucking there. Wait. That comes in from out there. What? So where? I'm on this side. Up there. Okay, how do I get there? There's the door. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? Thank you. Nope, can't climb that. Can't climb that. I'm looking, bitch. Yeah, no. I don't... How am I supposed to get up there? I'm having more trouble in the fucking Earth Temple, or Forest Temple, or whatever the fuck you call this shit, than I'm gonna have on the Water Temple. Are you kidding me? I don't fucking know, man. Kill it? Good. And it says there's something here. Hmm. I gotta figure this shit out somehow. I don't fucking know. Maybe going around there's another way in to those fucking rooms. I don't. Always looking. Always dealing with fucking bullshit. You're kidding me. I fucking don't apparently Z-target because Z-targeting means Link can't raise his fucking arm high enough to fucking hit the thing he's targeted at. What a fucking bimbo bitch. Fuck out of my way, bitch. Okay. Okay, kill that. Great. Don't know why I'm killing that, but fuck it. Whatever. Go here. Nope. Is it like a wall I can blow up? I don't get that. You all see it. Am I at the wrong side? I don't fucking know. Where the fuck is the door? Okay, so if this is the door. It's straight across. No, don't fucking jump at it. Throw a fucking bomb at it. Or something. I don't fucking care. Get out of my fucking way. Because no matter how many fucking times I punch you, or hit you, or do any fucking thing to you, it doesn't hurt your goddamn body. Where the fuck do I go? How the fuck do I get there? Because I can't rotate the fucking room I keep trying to go to. kill it because it's going to fucking annoy me. Don't know why the fuck there's... Well, I don't understand why that's there. To get over there. If I can't get there. Link, how about you walk up the fucking ladder? It's like here. How long am I gonna wait for you to press fucking climb? Cause otherwise it's just fucking grab. And I get tired of the grab. No. That wasn't what I wanted to fucking do. I wanted to be able to look down. Usually when you get to the fucking ledge, Link's fucking vision pans down. Not this time. Can't pan down this fucking time. Nope, he's not gonna be able to fucking do it, boss. He can't do it, Dawn. No, it's impossible. So much of this shit can't be fucking hurt. Why? Because it needs some bullshit. What is that bullshit called, you may ask? Fucking bow that I found but can't get to because I can't rotate the fucking floor. Because to flip the fucking floor, you have to hit that fucking thing. And it's probably if I go and get the fucking book to do this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? He's hopping away. You've got fucking legs for days and a goddamn sword and you can't fucking hit him. How about you target that? Tell me about that fucking thing, huh? Not the fact that this room rotates. Or about the fucking master. I don't want to target that. You know why I don't want to fucking target that? Because I don't give a shit about that. You know what that fucking is? Not important. You know why it's not fucking important? Because it's a fucking chest I can't open until I can rotate this fucking room. So why don't you not tell me about the fucking chest I can't open, and how about how to open the fucking door? Anything? Yeah. Yeah, great, you're safe. I know, I'd love to be able to skip just certain pieces of dialogue, but it skips the whole fuck thing in the forest sample. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it, blah blah blah. It's full of evil monsters. Help me, snow turd, bloody fucking da. Really? How about you help me? Huh? You need a key to open the locked door. Yeah? Well, how about you tell me how to turn the fucking room around? Huh? You fucking slut? Anything in the fucking room? Gonna just keep trying this. Or any of them. Till something fucking happens. Not a damn thing. Fucking nope. I just do not fucking know. I may end up turning the stream off just because I'm fucking lost and have to grab the guide. Later, people. I'll turn the shit back on when I fucking know what I gotta do. Sorry for wasting your fucking time. Have a good one. And don't do what I might just do. Blow your fucking brain. Well, I won't blow your brains out. I'll blow my own fucking brains out. So don't you go blowing yours.